Well, we've done Witton Church, and we're going to take a step 2 inches. There we are, we're now in Witton Cemetery, totally separate from the church, and this is a cemetery where the church was a graveyard. I mean, this just goes on forever, and however well we can see, but it's pouring down with rain. But one thing about it is a lot of the old graves are together, so I can walk along fairly quickly. And again, you can always stop the video if you want to read some of the headstones. Well, they do really stack them together here. And it's absolutely fucking throwing it down now. War graves. Big cross there. Another big cross there. Again, it does help. Another section where we've got all these old graves. And because it's all in line, you can walk along reasonably quickly, and we've got a bit of fuzz on the lens because it's absolutely throwing it down. An unusual grave there. It is a bit misty as well. It's nice when they've got them all together and you haven't got to walk miles and you can just skip along. (1919, 1926). So they're all sort of 1900s, these graves. Trying to wrestle with an umbrella at the same time. That's better. (1843, 1913). I've just seen one there with an anchor. Can't quite make out what it says. Obviously a seafarer of some sort of description. We walk back on the other side. There's a nice little grave at the back here with the little child on the top. So the weather's atrocious, so we are struggling here. One there, a lot of change around it, so it's fairly high status. A lot of these change have just been lucky that they've not been taken for the war effort. There's a little one stands out there that the symbol on it stands out quite well. Still, sort of most of these are 1900 type of thing. Big one there. Big cross at the end. in amongst some of the older grave off the main road. Quite a mixture here. You've got old ones and new, or fairly new ones. And the rain's getting really terrible now. I'm going to have to give this up as a bad job. Well, we did do our best. A nice little angel coming up. War graves next to it. There's quite a lot of war graves on this site. One with the urn in it. Another section of older graves with plenty of sort of new ones at the back. Same the other side. Just how tight these are in, you can see the literally touching the next grave. Now there's an interesting one. Bit of a strange cross. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a cross and not a sword. What's always interesting, you get an odd one like this one, which they died in 1966, but somebody's put fresh flowers on it. More war graves. There's quite a few Polish graves. This is a Polish war grave. I can't pronounce that name, but anybody in Poland probably can. Probably a war hero. You always get a few graves that sort of stand out, don't you? This is one that sort of fairly sort of 2019, but it's by design, and there's quite a few together here where they're not the normal boring same black ones. Again, whether this is Polish, I can't read what it says because I just don't speak Polish. I'll just have a 360 degree and get an idea of the size of the cemetery. That was a train just going past. And at the back there you can see the church where we've just been. I guarantee now if I pack up the rain will stop and the sun will come out as soon as we go. I'll just do another row if we manage the rain. A mixture of sort of old and new graves down the main path a bit further down from where we were. 1970 on both sides. Interesting symbol, and it does look as though as soon as I get home the sun's going to come out. Interesting symbol there. I'm absolutely soaked to the skin. War grave. So if you appreciate these videos, if you can subscribe, because it takes a lot of time, money and effort, and I don't make anything out of it, but if I get enough subscribers I can then make an odd couple of quid, so it would be really appreciated. You don't make a fortune on YouTube, but you know, you got 3,000 quid camera in your hand and walking about in the rain and PC and whatever to do it all, so there is a cost, not to mention that we've come probably 20 miles today to see the place. I wanted to make that out on the old pigeon. That's why we've got a mixture of the old and the new, whether they snuck the new ones in. You've got these, that's old, that's old, that's old, that's old, that's old, that's old, and then you've got sort of a fairly modern one next to it. Another war graves. There's quite a lot of war graves on this site actually. And we're back at the old church. Just have a wander over there. Using a Canon 92, which are pretty weatherproof, so otherwise some other cameras would give up the ghost for now. Just picking out some interesting one. That one's a solid bit of bloody rock, that is. Can't quite make out the things on it. Nice little angel on this one. So I think we'll give up and go home.